Welcome to The Truth, and today we're going to be discussing Jamaica and the Caribbean mark for that. And today we are also going to be looking at two of the commandments of the Illuminati, or the so-called nephews of God. And if you want to know who God is, there is videos explaining, and you can check Isaiah chapter 65 verse 11 and Jeremiah 25 verse 23. And it's just funny how Kanye West went to Jamaica, and as he went to Jamaica and left from Jamaica, a medical ship arrived at the island in Ocho Rios to euthanize the people, to inject them with whatever so they can spread this virus across the country to destroy the black population. And I can't believe people who say they are so smart are this dumb and stupid. Now, number one of the commandments, the light bearer Lucifer created only two basic types of people, and this is the brainwashing that the Illuminati are under. The Illuminati and the human cattle, who is us, the general public, good for nothing but to be enslaved, mocked, and slaughtered. Number two, achieve the one world government, alias global slavery, slaughter the human cattle of an unprecedented scale, is a consequence of the underlying second commandment of global genocide. It seems that after the chikungunya and the Zika epidemic, Jamaicans and the Caribbean are more gullible and idiotic than ever. Let's revisit. A remotely controlled plane crashes in Portland Point with the biological virus, and it got released upon impact. The so-called wealthy couple that were killed were never found, has no origins, and the search called off as quick as it started, with the U.S. Marines and the Navy coming to display their might and make sure the virus was released. These people have equipment that can reach the deepest point in the ocean, yet they couldn't recover a small aircraft in basically shallow waters. But Jamaicans are stupid, so they just look on as bats. They and black people in general, they don't do any research or look in between things. But don't worry, you're already marked for sacrificial death. You saw what happened to the Bahamas recently. You thought it was natural. If you do, then you're just as I said, an uneducated idiot, and education doesn't mean going through school to become a competent slave to keep this filthy lying system and society running. Hurricanes, as with many before that in New Orleans, Haiti, Florida, Jamaica, Texas, St. Martin, and those small islands, with such quick devastation was created by your Illuminati masters, using this machine called the HARP, or High Frequency Auroral Active Research Program. And it's not new. And it not only causes hurricanes, it also causes earthquakes of any magnitude, droughts, tsunamis. Once it deals with the weather, then it works. The private sector has now started the process of large-scale global population reduction because the Antichrist cannot manage 8.5 billion and counting human beings. Plus, the blood is needed, the trauma, the shock, the torment, and all these plus more are ingredients or rituals. Your government are low-level puppets of the private sector Illuminati. You will never know anything from your pastors because most of them are in it. True Christianity that worship the Creator who created all things and who all things originated from, and follow the teachings of the prophet, these true Christians, it has been long eradicated. And your Creator never told you to call him God. It was created by pagans for devil worship, nor did he tell you to worship anything he created, because they have no share in his supremacy nor divinity. Black people hate to read, but love foolishness. Let's not look at the whites right now, because they have been slaves and are used to promote everything derogatory. Men sleeping with men, women with women, humans consuming humans in all ways possible. Men are defacing themselves, saying they're women, and women defacing themselves, saying they're men. Yet they have the organs that say otherwise. You have leaders from all corners raping young boys on behalf of the jinns, the devils, what you call Satan, ghosts, aliens, demons, different races and abilities, same creation. They're the jinns. Now it's saying it will make them raping those young boys. It will make them feel young. They will have a longer lifespan, and they consume the blood and discharge from females. They have special females that are called chamber maidens. They say it makes them more powerful, and it makes them say they see things. These are the building blocks of what make the human body, and its concentrated form. So they consume it. Yeah, these pagan people are the problem that create problems for everyone. Now the Caribbean is just pitch patch of lands that are surrounded by water. They're small, and because of this, they're gonna be the first ones to go. At most, they're inhabitants. It's funny, no one seems to realize the interest the Illuminati has taken for Jamaica. You have Drake traveling here, Kanye traveling here, Tiger being here, a whole lot of people. When Usain Bolt won the Olympics, which shows the country has been strong, and this is what the Olympics is for. It's to test the nation to see who is strong and who needs to be weakened and destroyed. When Bolt won, he sold out same time. Then we got the chikungunya virus, then the Zika virus. Then you heard of the Ebola scare. And you believe the mosquito lie, and the government was so informed of this disease to let you know of its existence. Vibes Cartel himself sold out because of the evil he spews for the black on black crime and just to get rich for telling us to kill each other and degrading women. Then, when he found out he had to give members oral sex and let them enter his anus and kill one of his beloved, he chose to get locked up for something they already knew he did. Alkaline is another devil. The Squash family talking about Six Boss, and people stupidly think they are talking about themselves. These people are talking about the Antichrist that is close to being released, a soulless creation that has no spirituality and considers himself supreme and God, which is right, because once more your creator never told any of his creation to call him God. It's a word opening up the way to paganism. Have you seen Jamaica? Been there recently? Everywhere you look, six is sprayed all over the place. It's just six, 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 six everywhere, and six is real. Yes, the Antichrist is real, and I'm wondering, are you people real? You're so blind. Coffee sold out just recently. Chronix is on the path too. They tried to get Egyptian, he disappeared. Ioctane is unsure and is in disbelief that the Babylonian system and the Babylons that he talks so much about controls this whole society. The music industry, the arts, the sports, the banks, the schools, the supermarkets, the public service, utilities, water, commission court, Singer, KFC, Burger King, Wendy's, Popeyes, the TV, they're the police, they're the defense force, they're military, they're your old government. He's trying to figure out what to do without any true knowledge, while Hussein, Coffee Cartel, Popcorn, Shensia, Ding Dong, Alkaline, and the whole lot more mocks them for not knowing the Illuminati is about to kill them, and they do this throwing up the 666 signs, the one eye of the Antichrist, Baphomet, and the idols linked to the jinns and the devils, and the masses help with the worship. They help with the worship by throwing up the same signs and singing their evil songs and bring more evil into their lives. Cartel with the rights the Illuminati gave him in prison, he acknowledged the Squash family by stating on social media, Six is real. Why? Because he knows what they're in and what they're talking about. Even Andrew Holness knows this is why music has no regulation. But don't worry, you'll see what that is like. Soon, then punishment for what you chose. No one rests in the grave except the true believers. Everyone else is being punished, and Jesus can't save you. He's just a creation who the Illuminati is confused about. In real, his name is Esau. They did not kill him because they couldn't find him. So I wonder who has more power, the creator or the creation? Kanye West came here recently promoting Jesus Christ is King, promoting the Antichrist all over. Kanye is an Illuminati puppet. They're given everything they wish, yet they live a cold life and keep trying to pull you in. Recently, he said God is using him to show off. Well, I know who God is, and he's the jinn, he's the devil, and indeed he's using him because he's the only God that exists. As a scum who lost his ranks based on his choice and has set his sights on humans till judgment is called. So Kanye came to the idiot Jamaicans who ran to see the devil in flesh perform. Then, after, America censorship with free healthcare that they don't even give to their own people. So I say, do you people not think at all? You're going to be killed and like chicken gun, like what they want with a few people, and the rest will contract whatever disease that they came to give to break us down, because Jamaicans, like most of the world, are no different than the wild animals in going around sleeping with each other, so it's easy for it to be spread. This life is what people ask for. They question truth and they suck on lies. Have anyone checked the registrar department website? It tells you you're getting the NIDs, and the whole RGD will be changed to NIRA, National Identification Registration Authority. But what do you know? Other than Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and parties and eating what you shouldn't be eating. This is a clip, truth, peace.